What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. So this is the Pegasus challenge. They actually streamed this. I didn't get this one live, so the I guess the size of the video might be a little smaller, but forgive me for that. I'm still very interested to see. I think the girl is using cleaf words, and I have no idea who wins the match. But I'm interested to see this because, again, I thought the idea of Pegasus challenge was awesome. So. All right.
We will see. Clipsliver is banished from the hand to summon Red Eyes, Darkness, Metal Dragon. Very interesting.
Wow. Okay. Looks like he's playing Chaos Dragons or something.
Furious is one way to win the Ultimate Pegasus Challenge.
Yeah.
You could win before Pegasus decides his thing.
Keelan Duncan versus Brittany Junklaus. Okay, first rule.
You cannot attack unless you say Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright, so you can't, yeah. You have to scream out Yu-Gi-Oh to attack. Awesome.
So that's one of the low impact rulings.
Yeah, that's not going to be that big of a deal.
High fun indeed, but that's what the Ultimate Pegasus Challenge is all about.
I believe that she activated lose a turn as well, too. So yeah, I think she has lose a turn, which is, I mean, if you're playing Chaos Dragons, it's going to be a little bit of a bitch to have to deal with. Floodgates are real, right?
Yeah. What do you think's up with that? That's true. Pegasus never bans players from saying Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't get it. You would think they would continue the fun.
Uh-oh, she's got Scout.
We'll see. So Eclipse Wyvern was summoned. Lose one turn was flipped on its summon. And Kellen Duncan decided not to continue with Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Back to Brittany, and she activates
Oh, okay. I guess he was trying to summon the Red Eyes and do all of that good stuff, and she was like, nah, dog, I'm just going to flip over this loser turn, so. I guess, yeah, everything had to be kind of pulled back. He has a right go, though, so he can get rid of something. I just want to see her say Yu-Gi-Oh before she has to attack. That's actually hilarious. Oh wow, this chick actually knows how to play. She's got Scout too. Watch out, homie, you're about to get wrecked on stream. Yeah, it looks like she pinned because she has Scout and Monolith, and now she's gonna resolve this effect. Gets two carriers. They're gonna be in defense mode though, so. Should just use them for next turn, I assume.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things about pendulum monsters. Even if you can't keep them on the field, they're not gone forever. Typically, if they were sent to the grave, they'd stay go to the extra deck, where you can pendulum summon them back. I cannot for the life of me figure out how Pegasus came up with that one. I would have never even imagined it to create two new zones on the game map. It's brilliant.
I completely agree. Exactly. He's disappointed just as I am. I want to hear somebody screaming out Yu-Gi-Oh. You can't attack unless you say Yu-Gi-Oh, people. Listen to the rules. Alright, so I guess she attacked over Eclipse Wyvern. That's going to trigger its effect. I believe that's Dark Arm Dragon. Yeah, it's Dark Arm. Okay, new rule.
Choose a monster, a spell, and a trap card from your graveyard, and set them all onto your field.
What? What? Are you kidding? You get a monster, a trap, and what? Dude, this Pegasus shit is so broke. Good God. You get a trap, a monster, and a spell, and you just get to put them back on the field. Like, that's broke as shit.
So Dark Arm Dragon is now gone for good, right? Well, unless he's got burial from a different dimension.
He does have burial, though.
He does.
Yeah.
Work to actually get that thing back. So it's a minor setback.
So yeah, that actually means Dark Arm is just like permanently banished.
However, forces all duelists to discard a card at random.
Oh, looks
Things
like
are going horribly wrong.
Yeah.
I think Merrick has hijacked the broadcast.
it certainly looks like it. And it looks like he's
To
using the
repeat
effective
for those who weren't listening, the spirit of Helpoemma forces all duelists to discard a card
Oh,
at
goodness.
random.
Well, Pegasus is feeling generous, giving the ability of his Mimicap all of the abilities.
Okay, so I guess Hell Poemer is gonna be in effect too.
Quite grumpy.
So both players have to discard a card out of their hand. Wow,
graveyard. So,
just awesome. At random.
he gained a card, now that he's lost a card.
Yeah,
Spirit of Hellpoemer
this really fucked this guy over.
in the graveyard
Yes.
takes cards out of the hand during every
Oh, I'd probably send Light Pulsar Dragon,
battle phase. It's escaped.
Yes.
It doesn't ring
Diabolical.
but you don't. I don't think that you have to say Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
All right. So Light Pulsar Dragon is summoned, and it looks like Dark Flare Dragon.
That should also be in defense mode too, by the way,
Card on Junklis' side.
because Luciturn is totally still on the field.
It does. But how much longer can it go on uninterrupted?
Actually, that Raiko's useless now because Cleafort monsters that affects.
I was not expecting the Merrick interrupt. I guess we're fine as long as neither of us get taken over by the Millennium Rod. That would be poor.
Okay, I don't know why Light Pulsar is in attack mode, but I guess ignore the rules, right? Ignore the rules.
The rest of the players in the Ultimate Pegasus Challenge are doing.
Yeah, she's gonna activate Scout. It looks like paying 800 life points.
Dragons on the field, and oh my. Clifford Scout is used to search out a Conquer Floor Tower.
And she's getting towers. This shit's about to be over.
There are so many cards loaded up in the X.
Yeah, she has like
That it'll be
she has a ton of cards in her extra.
to summon all of them and tribute summon a Conquer Floor Tower.
Not to mention she has Monolith too. She's gonna draw like freaking crazy.
You get a monster that is effectively invincible to all other
Look at that. They're all in defense mode, but it doesn't matter.
And that is the whims of Max.
Yeah, this is how to get wrecked by a grill on stream.
soon enough.
She must have been like trained by Asian eyes or something.
Yes. So,
Turn 2 towers.
And the two effects of Carrier are both activated after they are.
Alright, so she's gonna bounce. Now she's gonna activate Tower's effect.
And now a Pocket Fort Tower's ability is activated. Pocket Fort Tower's
I just get rid of the Light Pulsar.
doing anything
It's not gonna do anything. Nope, getting rid of Red Eyes.
it might control
Attention,
these
everyone.
models.
Each duelist may search his or her deck for any card and add it to his or her hand. Shuffle your decks afterwards.
What? Are you kidding?
any card in the deck
You each player basically just gets Gold Sarcophagus instantly. She's gonna get I'd get Vanity's Emptiness so fast.
Into the graveyard.
Dude, get Vanity's Emptiness. Are you kidding?
Wise to grant each
I
duelist
repeat,
any card
each
from their
duelist
deck.
may search his or her deck for any card and add it to his or her hand. Shuffle your decks afterwards.
Alright, so she this is awesome. He's getting Dark Hole, which is not even gonna kill towers. And she's getting
Duncan's case
Sacrifice.
which isn't going to take out the towers.
Yeah, it's not even gonna kill towers, homie. Maybe he doesn't know that.
Monster zones that you can summon monsters into.
But then again, it looks like she picked the tryhard deck and he was just trying to have fun, so. Fortunately, I don't see any way that, unless these rules get even more broken, which I don't even know if that's possible.
That is the other key in the Ultimate Pegasus.
I mean, right now it looks like this duel could be over.
survive.
As long as you can.
Maybe they can make a rule to kill towers, I don't know.
Dp-Ygo would save
Kill them by game mechanics.
You're doing a pretty good job this time around. It's that other guy that I'm worried about.
yeah.
Alright, Pocket Floor Towers is in play. Breaking checks for lose one turn. Make sure she knows how it works.
I would really hope that she knows how it works. If she's playing multiple copies of the card.
7,000 to 6,400. None of the attack altering Cliffords are in play. Mercy
Time to do some damage.
track of that.
Oh, she's gonna activate.
Add the Clifford disc, which will bring it up to 31,000
Okay, she's gonna activate Sacrifice first.
monsters. Quite enough to get things done.
It's close. It's not there yet. Uh-oh.
When you weren't looking, I turned all your monsters into
Oh my god, stop it. Stop it, these rules are so crazy.
Shock you so much, I'll say it again, so you believe me. All of your monsters are jam monsters for this turn and the subsequent 2 turns.
And 2 turns? Wow.
Of their names. When a jam monster is destroyed, you can special summon it back to your field in defense position.
Okay, so that dark hole in his hand that he just searched became that just became useless.
He did have struck
It was already going to be useless anyway, but still.
before Tower Jam is looking more deadly than ever.
Yeah, I have no idea how you kill anything now.
At the end of the turn,
And he's only at 900 life points. This is insane.
Space down jam monster can't be destroyed. Well, can be destroyed now, but will come right back.
Oh, okay, you know what? I guess it works for Kellen as well, so.
Still safe for 1 more turn.
unless Junkless can get that carrier back and get them something, knock the
Yes.
monster back to the hand.
That could still happen.
Yeah, all she has to do is just bounce the monster to the hand, though, with the carriers.
Duncan is checking his out.
The writing should be on the wall here.
The white and the dark monster from his graveyard. Light Pulsar Dragon, which is summoned and is shifted to defense position by 1 turn.
This sounds so cool. These crazy rules.
Has been given the chance
Add any card from your deck to your hand. Oh my god, are you serious?
and that dragon.
That should be in defense mode. There you go. There you go. Don't forget that lose a turn.
Go super wrong is if Junkless has LaForge Shell.
Alright, so he's going to use Burial.
Go back to flip piercing battle damage.
He's going to be able to get 3 cards back.
Dark Flare Dragon and Dark Arm Dragon back.
See if I can turn up the resolution on this. Yeah, that's too low. See if we can get a little higher. There we go. 720.
Checks. Looks like he wants to banish 2 more monsters.
Alright, looks like he's trying to go in. I mean, he pretty much only has like 1 turn left anyway, because chances are she's just going to carrier all his stuff anyways during his next turn. And she can probably get a stealth as well from Scout, so like everything that he puts on board is just going to get spun. At least 3 monsters.
Special something like Chaos Sorcerer can.
Alright, it's going to use Chaos Sorcerer, no effect because of lose a turn being such a good card.
Its effect isn't going to be particularly useful right now because there are 2 Cliffwords on the field with levels higher than it.
Yeah, that's also true.
Negation for this 1 turn. And it's losing its attack points and defense points as well to a Pocket 4 Tower Jam.
I mean, I guess right now he's just trying to survive.
The Gam effect is not being Barrett overrides that. So for 1 more turn, it appears he might be safe.
I don't think so.
Looks like it's the last turn that all monsters on the field become jam monsters, and would be special something back to the field if they're destroyed.
Not if she just plays this correctly and just gets her 2 carriers back, tributes for a stealth. She can just bounce everything and tap for game unless he plays Battle Fader.
Other monsters from the hand or the field to the graveyard. The action of it is forcing the opponent to take an action.
Attention everyone, all old rules are no longer in effect.
Okay.
However, I feel like sharing some of my millennial magic. Reveal your hand and face down cards to your opponent.
Sweet. Wow.
Barrett's
Just-
jam mandate.
I know, man. This is awesome. She said an Upstart Goblin, a breakthrough skill. She's got climate change down there. He set Raikou.
There are no secrets in this duel.
Yeah, there's no secrets in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. That's a Raikou, which she has to read. She could be fairly new to Yu-Gi-Oh though.
Was on Duncan's side. Classic flip effect monster. One of the most highly used for its
And she knows what's in his hand now, so she knows that he cannot stop this.
It's like the good old man-eater bug.
And there's that stealth play. Everything is getting spun.
carriers are pendulum summon, and they are both tributed for Clifford's stealth.
Yeah, she can bounce 3 and just attack for game.
All 3 of Duncan's monsters will get knocked off the field, and there will be no chance to chain to it because of Clifford's stealth.
Even if they were jam monsters.
Even if they were jam monsters, still Clifford's stealth was too stealthy to deal with.
Exactly. Looks like they're going to game 2.
Here to help her.
Even the Pegasus rules couldn't help this guy.
They need it.
Didn't actually
But I mean, this still seems amazing. These rules are like way more broken than I expected.
I think he already knows.
My Macula the Destroyer transports your duel to the Shadow Realm. Its spirit lingers, and duelists may activate trap cards from their hands. For this turn and the subsequent 2 turns.
Okay, sweet.
Duelists can activate their trap cards from their hands for this turn and the subsequent 2 turns.
Awesome. She does not even have to set Vanity's emptiness. She can just activate it from her hand. Awesome. Are you kidding? Dude, that's so insane. She doesn't even have to set Vanities now. Just activate it from the hand. Activate your skill drain from the hand. This is awesome.
Correct, but who knows if Pegasus will interfere and override it. That's anything can happen.
Again, they need to do this at every single event.
That's part of the fun of the Ultimate Pegasus Challenge.
Both players are carefully adjusting their decks to see, are there any cards in here that I have a bad feeling about? Are there any cards?
I don't even think that there's a huge point of side decking because these rules like nullify all. They nullify all conventional reasoning. So, I mean, there are some cards that he'll want to take out, like Effect Veiler and whatnot. But outside of that, I mean, you know, these rules are completely beyond what you'd ever expect in a duel. So, you got to take that into consideration. I might add Mind Crush though. If they have that, you can see everybody reveals their hands and stats. Are you kidding? So they're shuffling. I'm going to take the girl to win because, I mean, inherently her deck is just way better. I mean, he has to struggle basically just to play around, lose a turn.
Choose a card in your opponent's graveyard. Set it to your side of the field.
Fortunately, these 2 duelists are side decking, so that will not have an impact. But for everyone else currently in the Ultimate Pegasus Challenge, they get to use the effect of MegaCat, which is actually one of the giant cards of the weekend. And they get to set any card.
One more time. Choose a card in your opponent's graveyard. Set it to your side of the
Puts a
field.
lot of cards into the graveyard.
I'd what's it called? If I was playing against Necroz, I'd take their ritual spell and I'd set it so they couldn't banish that shit. That'd be awesome.
Would have been more beneficial to her.
I'm going to take your ritual spell. Now you can't use it.
It looks like they are ready to get back underway here.
Alright. Yeah, either doesn't matter if she's going first or second. She's a clear favorite in this game.
They can play trap cards for the first 2 turns?
I'd let them.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, they can play trap cards from their hand.
They're still in the Shadow Realm. My Fiora's Spirit still lingers.
Gotta be a little careful.
So she doesn't even have to set like lose a turn.
Of the Winged Dragon of Ra. By paying 1,000 life points for each monster, you may smite any number of your opponent's monsters and send them to the graveyard. Whoever is the turn player chooses how many monsters to destroy first.
Oh,
Once again, that is 1,000 life points for each monster, and you can smite any number of your opponent's monsters, sending them to the graveyard.
And it looks like
okay. That might actually help Kellen Duncan.
very important. You do not want to get
Essentially you get a pseudo Regeki for 1,000 life points per monster.
in other particular large tournaments.
That might actually help him, but she does have the summoner's art for the scout. And once again, she has lose a turn, so he's probably not going to be able to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That much.
Pegasus interferes.
Summoner's Art is activated. Most likely bringing us Glyphworks
Yeah.
to the deck.
She'll probably search out like a carrier or something like that. I mean, he can just blow it up for 1,000 life points. So I don't think there's much chance of him like OTKing her or anything like that because lose a turn is a thing. Unless they make an effect like he gets to blow up back row. Because she's at 72.
And then he goes ahead. Has picked up Glyphworks Stealth.
And he needs backer removal badly.
Before its scout is activated, its effect is then used.
Like a Lila or something. Galaxy Cyclone, that'd be really good against this matchup.
And grabs the Fort Monolith.
Okay, once again, she's opening Monolith with Scout. We saw what that led to. That led to turn 2 towers.
That worked out pretty well for her in Duel 1.
Hell yeah, it did.
Why not try it again?
Yeah.
Dude, if she's gonna open like this, she might win the main event. Forget the Pegasus challenge. If you're gonna open up Monolith Scout plus lose a turn every game, like you probably gonna win the main event.
It's like a normal summon of stealth.
Okay, so she normal stealth.
And are traps. Sets 2 of them face down.
She
Keeps climate change in hand.
okay, so she's just keeping climate change. Not really sure why she played the Monolith.
Lila lights one
Oh, he does play Lila. Cool for him.
card right now. Lila has 1,700.
Now, if I was him, I'd.
Fine, everyone.
Oh well, never mind.
Each duelist may draw up to 2 cards, but loses 1,000 life points for each card he or she chooses to draw.
Dude, you better use that effect.
Now, whoever's turn it is must decide first.
I want to draw 2 cards because she gave me 1,000 with Upstart.
Get one draw.
Let me repeat that. Each duelist may draw up to 2 cards, but loses 1,000 life points for each card he or she chooses draw. And whoever's turn it is must decide first.
And you see him immediately draw 2 cards.
That Lila hasn't even hit the field yet. He's already drawn his 2 cards.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you not draw 2 cards?
So,
Close look at Lila. Her ability lets her shield.
Now, I think the rule with the 1,000 life points is now gone though, because he could have used the 1,000 life points to blow up her stealth, and then pop Scout.
one of them would leave one turn you would have said anyway. It was solemn warning. You could expect to probably get to
Although technically she does have climate change, so she can get him back anyway.
Playing the climate change from her hand. If any for
Oh yeah, and she can play that from the hand. Oh lord.
cut bottomless travel as well off of the rule.
So she just drew 1. I don't know why she didn't draw 2, unless she's concerned about her life points.
Looks like she let Lila reach the field.
He's gonna play charge.
She can get a draw. Duncan paid 2. But he had that 3,000.
I'm feeling a little homesick. For this turn and the subsequent 2 turns, Necro Valley is considered to be in
Oh dude,
But Necro Valley
what? How the fuck is he gonna summon anything now?
can't leave the graveyard as though Necro Valley's effect were active.
Oh, he just got wrecked.
But not only is Necro Valley active, its abilities to stop
It's-
cards from leaving the graveyard are also in play.
Yeah, dude, it's basically, its effect is to stop Kellen's deck. I mean, he has Chaos Monsters in his hand.
Strategies of chaos.
Wow. Well, RIP Kellen. This is what you signed up for. Yeah, you definitely gotta play a Pendulum deck. Cause none of these rules affect Pendulum decks apparently.
Will be destroyed. Or rather, Lila will be shown in the defense position to destroy.
So she's blowing up Scout. Or he's blowing up Scout, excuse me.
And this is actually the last turn, if I'm counting correctly, to which traps can be played from the hand.
Yeah, it's not a big, she could literally just activate Climate Change right now.
Automatic Valley is activated.
Nope,
That's
there's a
the
real
real
And she has a real Necro Valley. Oh wow. She didn't even need it.
Necro Valley.
She didn't even need it.
And Juntos can't believe it. It's like, I don't even need to pick this card.
Exactly. She don't even need the Necro Valley now.
They're off pretty soon. It's only 3 turns. We've already been through a lot. So,
That is a very interesting choice then.
I would not take the Necro Valley. I've already got a temporary Necro Valley from Merrick. I think I'm okay. I'm gonna take something else if I'm her.
And these two are clear.
I'm gonna take that Vanities. I'm just gonna win with it. I gotta lose a turn to make sure that nothing goes wrong.
top 3 cards was great.
Oops. Take care of that now.
Alright, so he milled. He forgot about that. It's no biggie. I think she's gonna take the real Necro Valley.
Valley of the Kings.
Alright, so she's making sure basically she has Necro Valley the entire game. She did not shuffle for some reason, but whatever.
He is now in her hand.
And on the field, but also not on the field.
Yeah, she doesn't need to activate Necro Valley. It's already active.
Cards face out.
She totally forgot she could activate climate. She could have activated climate change from the hand that entire time. Alright, so she is going to shuffle.
The upstart goblin and crew.
But yeah, that entire time she could have actually activated the climate change and got her scout right back. She just must have forgotten about the first effect that was still in play.
Well, if she could get rid of that Lila.
All she gotta do is attack over it.
They have to stop sending cards from the deck to the graveyard and move from the field so it's no longer threatening her back.
Yeah, this guy has been helped by the crazy rules, but then he's been hurt by them as well. As I believe he just drew a Pulsar Dragon, Light Pulsar.
Enough fun and games with me. I'm going to leave it to my trusted deputy to continue for the rest of the tournament.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Peace.
What? Well, anybody with merit, really.
Okay, I guess no more rule changes.
Industrial Legion's business. Yeah, never stops.
Necro Valley's effect is still active.
And I believe now it's just run out.
Doesn't matter. She has the real Necro Valley now.
Change is activated. Gets you up to full of monsters from your next
So she just wants to get Scout, basically.
Scout's all she wants.
perfect for bringing back the fourth scout.
Yeah, she already has Monolith the entire time, so. Now is when you either get a sacrifice or you get a monster you're trying to tribute for. Like a carrier or something.
Scout thinks about what she's going to do next, how she's going to most effectively use that scout.
Look up Necro Valley. And is that Solemn Warning? Is it still Solemn Warning?
To be honest, it looks like she just has everything.
Warning in her hand.
Yeah, this is why you can't play some of these older decks in competitive play. Even without these crazy rules, I think he'd be getting dominated right now.
It is that face down monster. Well,
It's Ryko. I think that's Regeki in her hand also. I actually had a dream Regeki got banned, so that could be a premonition.
Scout search.
Alright, she's getting a carrier.
Or carrier in her hand.
Be a good choice. Being able to constantly recycle footwork carriers.
Yeah, basically. Just to use it constantly throughout the next few turns.
Make sure that your opponent is never able to defend against you. Because it attributes the fourth stealth for carrier.
Which is now unaffected by Ryko, and she'll draw one too.
It's level 6. It's level 4. And it's got its full 2,400 attack points. And that means that Ryko can't destroy it.
Yeah, it's unaffected by Ryko.
Ryko will, of course, destroy Scout.
Okay, pop Scout though.
Said it would be most pressing.
Seems like a wise choice since the scout gets an extra card to her hand every turn.
She'll still draw a card though, so it's not that big of a deal.
Looks like Card Trooper.
She's gonna play Necro Valley.
And now Jumbo follows up with the Necro Valley. It's good to get us
Let's see if she remembers to draw during the end phase.
used later on. Oh, but Duncan picks up another Lila off the top of his
Nope, she did not forget she did not remember to draw, because she does have Monolith on the field, she just did not remember to draw off of it.
trap stun.
Very quickly activates trap stun. The other way, that's a curious play because now she can. I assume it's on the summon of the Lila, right? So she would be able to chain the bottomless trap hole.
He played the Lila first and then flipped it. And she does, in fact, chain
That
bottle
is
the trap.
exactly what happens. So that was extremely unfortunate for Duncan.
Okay, I'm not sure why he didn't play
Can't
Trap Stun first.
do the effect of Necro Valley.
What? Yeah, why did he not play Trap Stun first and then summon Lila, then pop the Necro Valley and then just win?
He's unable to at the moment, right?
Because he can't summon anything. He can't summon any of them Chaos Monsters.
Monster in her hand.
He can't use the Bree Dragon. He can't pretty much play Yu-Gi-Oh! while Necro Valley is face up. And for some reason, he decided to play Trap Stun after the Lila, which meant that she bottomless it, and now it looks like he's just not going to be able to do anything. He's going to activate Burial for what reason?
Lila back in the graveyard.
Doesn't accomplish much
Yeah, I'm trying to understand why he even did that.
In his hand, since he's already normal summoned and can't banish from his graveyard. So, you can't summon that black one you soul drop at the beginning, or that light one.
Oh, and now she has another scout. Yeah.
And she's gotta go get the other Clifford Scout.
Looks like he should have, man, yeah, he kind of botched that. Because honestly, he had BLS in his hand. He probably could have won last turn. Because you got to think, well, I guess she could still pin, but it's not like, even if he gets her under 800 life points, that's still a win. I mean, the Solemn Warning would have been dead if he didn't just kill her. It depends on how many lights and darts he has in his graveyard, and she's going for towers again. But Kellen just making a huge misplay there, and it's probably going to cost him the game.
Whether it's a jam or just the tower, has been putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, she's going to go for towers right now.
Now all of them are tributed, and there it is. The towers is on the field.
And keep in mind, she hasn't even used Lose a Turn yet. So she's going to trigger the effect.
Destroyed by Necro Valley. That's not helping the situation.
Goodbye, Card Trooper.
This effect is activated, the card trooper is sent to the graveyard. And now Juntus has Solemn Warning and a Pocket 4 towers on the field.
He gets Soul Charge, which is another card that is dead because of Necro Valley.
And Soul Charge would be an interesting top deck if they weren't completely useless by Necro Valley.
Yeah. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure he took like 3,000 battle damage last turn also. And now he just has to look in the face of defeat. I mean, I guess he can try and set his Debris Dragon, but it's not going to change anything. She's just going to pin next turn and kill him.
Correct text is that it negates the effect of any card that would move a card other than itself from the graveyard.
From the graveyard, yes sir.
It also prevents ban.
Oh yeah, look how many Light and Darks he had. Are you kidding? He could have summoned BLS and Light Pulsar at the same time.
Well, actually, you can play the Debris Dragon. No, you actually can play the Debris Dragon, banish it to start his Metal Dragon, and then use the Metal Dragon.
Yeah, but she has Lose a Turn. I mean, I guess that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
Just puts monsters on his field.
That doesn't really do anything to stop towers, honestly.
no, you gotta go for it. It's pretty much.
She's just gonna use what's it called? Lose a Turn now.
And after it's flipped, or after it's summoned, lose one turn is flipped. So
Yeah, so if he's trying to summon the Red Eyes, it's not gonna get its effect. It's gonna be in defense mode. It's just not gonna happen. If he would have played that Lila play right, he probably would have won. Cause he had Light Pulsar Dragon, he had Red Eyes Metal Dart Dragon, and he had BLS on top of that. And his graveyard was super stacked too.
draw 2 cards, and he's taking 3,000 from
Like he could have legitimately just killed her, especially if he had a level 4 dragon in his graveyard. Cause he would have been able to see over the this stealth that was on the field, make like a Castel or something. Yeah, he could have just killed her right then and there. Nah, he can't survive one more turn.
that is what he's trying to figure out.
Well, nah, she has Scout, so I'm pretty sure she can kill him.
Wall in defensive position.
Yes. Realistically, though, even if he does survive one more turn, what is he hoping to draw?
Yeah, like what are you hoping to accomplish?
That's a good question. He would need some kind of attack modifier to make a monster
A really, really good one.
to get rid of the towers. So he could say, well, if he still had his normal summon, he already used the normal summon, but being able to special summon
I mean, all she has to do is just use Tower's effect. If he chooses the Red Eyes, then she can just kill him. Even if she doesn't, or if he doesn't choose the Red Eyes, all she has to do is just get like search his stealth and it's game over anyways. He clearly doesn't play Gores.
I think it's called Magnum Shield. That player has used for a while with warrior monsters to defeat a block with 4 towers.
She do a skill drain. This chick is just drawing so good.
Who has 2,500.
Man, she should have entered the main event. She could have done pretty well.
That's an interesting way to beat towers.
Even with 500 reduction, it's still 3,000. You'll be able to crash with the towers.
For Duncan, he has nothing like that here.
Alright, so
Dark is Metal Dragon,
I predict she will get Cleafort Stealth
and it looks like it's back to Junkloss's turn.
Paying 800.
or Disc, whatever.
The Scout's still on the field. She's adding a disc to her hand.
I'd probably want the monsters still in my deck, to be honest. I'd either get like Shell or I'd probably get Shell if I was playing that, or Cephalopod. I wouldn't get Disc.
Scout. 2 of them are
Just gonna tribute. Or did she not tribute?
And this effect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she did tribute. Sorry. Yeah, see, I wouldn't even want to throw away my Cleese. Like, I'd rather just keep them in the deck. Which is why usually Clee4 players will play one Shell. Shell would have been the card that I would have got here.
I toyed around with once used 3 monoliths to summon out with Clifford Disc. Even if you have lose a turn into play, you still get 28 plus 24 plus 24.
Alright, so she's bouncing. She'll probably use Tower's effect. And she has game on board. GG, so good GG.